Hi, and welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. And to quote the bard, what's in a name? A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Well, the news comes in that the WHO, the World Health Organization, is going to change the name of monkeypox. Why? Because apparently it has negative connotations. What they're saying is when people hear the name monkeypox, they think of certain ethnicities. No, I think of an animal, the monkey. Anyone who thinks of certain ethnicities, they are the racist ones. And the fact that the WHO are coming up with this just goes to show how racist their mindset is. Let's have a look at this article. So, who will rename monkeypox to remove stigma and racism? Will they? Because apparently monkeys are racist in their mind. The World Health Organization announced on Tuesday that it will officially rename monkeypox to address concerns about the stigma and racism associated with the word. Monkeypox has thus far infected over 1,600 people in more than 24 countries, first breaking out in the United States this past May in Massachusetts and possibly having originated in Canada. WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, well done David, announced on Tuesday that the organisation will be working with partners and experts from around the world on changing the name of monkeypox virus, its clades and the diseases it causes. No new name has yet been announced. Current WHO guidelines omit viruses from being named after animals and geographical locations. Well, I've never renamed cowpox, they've never renamed chickenpox. They're still a thing. The name change comes after 30 scientists signed an open letter last week arguing for an urgent need for a non-discriminatory and non-stigmatising nomenclature for monkeypox virus. They really do have it in for monkeys, don't they? In the context of the current global outbreak, continued reference to and nomenclature of this being African is not only inaccurate, but it's also discriminatory and stigmatising. It is African. Where do monkeys come from? Yes, I know there's some in South America, but predominantly monkeys live in Africa, and the disease is African. That's where it started. That's where it originated. It's African, and they're saying that's inaccurate. They're not very good scientists, are they? The Foreign Press Association, Africa, also previously asked Western media outlets to avoid using images of Africans when showing monkeypox, even though most people who get monkeypox are Africans. As any other disease, it can occur in any region of the world and afflict anyone, regardless of race or ethnicity. Yes, it can. However, it is endemic in Africa. Let's be honest about this. As such, we believe that no race or skin complexion should be the face of the disease. So now they're saying, oh, no, we don't believe any skin complexion should be the face of the disease. Don't show black people. The group added it was disturbing. Media outlets would instantly use images of black skin when showing monkeypox. Probably because they're the only pictures they've got of them. According to Time, the organisation will be consulting with experts in orthopox viruses on more appropriate names. Yeah, like, I don't know, Afrovirus or, Congo virus. Oh no, we're not allowed to use places. God. According to ABC News, the monkeypox is a rare disease that was first detected among humans in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. That's Africa. In the 1970s, though it sometimes spreads to other nations. Yeah. The disease is mostly located in Central and Western Africa. It often transmits from animals, primates or rodents, to humans through bite or scratch. And per ABC News, the disease can also spread from person to person via large respiratory droplets in the air, but they cannot travel more than a few feet. So two people would need to have prolonged close contact. Yeah, we know exactly the sort of prolonged close contact that has caused this current spread. And then just goes on about the most common symptoms. Very few cases of monkeypox have been identified amongst Americans. According to the CDC, the disease does not naturally occur in the US. Infections are usually identified among people who have recently travelled to countries where monkeypox is more commonly found, i.e. Africa. In 2003, 47 confirmed and probable causes were reported in 6 US states, the first human cases reported outside of Africa. The last 2 US cases of monkeypox occurred in July 2021 when a Texas resident returned from Nigeria in Africa, and in November 2021 after a Maryland resident travelled to Nigeria in Africa. But you're not allowed to say it's an African disease. I mean, really. It's ridiculous. Now, most people hearing monkeypox do not think of black people, they think of monkeys. And if your first reaction to think of monkeys is to think of black people, then you're racist. But the WHO have gone straight there. So we all know who the racists are. Anyway, I shall finish and come up and we're done with that. You can rename it all you like, of course. Nobody's going to pay the blindest bit of attention. They tried renaming the coof to, what was it, Wuhan flu. And then went, oh no, that's Chinese. Let's call it this. And then they went, oh, Delta variant, Omicron variant. Because they didn't want to associate it with China or with, you know, anything like that. They wanted to depoliticize it. But we all know where it came from. And nothing's going to change. It's still going to be monkeypox. And if people would leave the monkeys alone, there'd be a lot fewer diseases. But the fact that the WHO went straight there, that was their first thought. Racism. That shows, when it's at the moment these people hear monkey, their first thought. Not my first thought, not your first thought. I'm going to say 99% of people hear monkeypox think monkeys. Not the WHO. Anyway, I shall round off there. If you like what you hear and see on the channel, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Ring the bell for notifications of future output. Leave a like, leave a comment. And until next time, dear friends, stay safe, stay well, leave the monkeys alone, and goodbye.